had mates killed, fingers, lots of fingers off, stitches, and you never used to. I've had 1 or 2 fingers dislocated. You don't come out the pit. The one at lads used to just click them back in. And a lot of the older men, when they got really bad cuts now, where you'll dash off to hospital, they used to just rub coal dust in them. That's how a lot of them you see with blue scars. Yeah. Yeah.
So when you say the roof collapses, Tommy, could you describe what happens then?
Well, you used to hear a little noise, and then most of the time you got little bits dropping, and you knew it was going to come. Most of the time you did, 99% of the time you did, and someday you just used to drop. That's why it was essential you got your props up as soon as you got the enough room out to get one in. You got one in, and
have you ever been in a roof collapse?
Yes, I have a couple of times. Yeah, I've been buried a couple of times. Yeah.
How do you get out?
Your mates dig you out. They always try to find your face first. I've not been too bad, but the ones I've been involved with, try and find the face, get them so they can breathe, and they don't panic at all. Just get the face and then start digging around. And sometimes it takes a while because of depending where you are, the stuff what's on them's that small. It's trickling all the time. At some of the times you might have to build a temporary thing above them if anything else drops. So 9 out of 10 it's don't take as long because you do it with bare hands.
So was there any medical assistance if accidents did happen when you were down the pit?
Not professional. There were morphine. We had to give ourselves. No nurses there, no doctors there, and we had safes every so many hundred yards, locked up with a key, and all the officials, the deputies overmen, they had a key. It was a common key what opened every one, and you used to get the morphine out. It were little like toothpaste tube, mini toothpaste tubes, the first ones I ever gave, and you didn't have to find a vein, you just stuck it in and squeezed it, and then we went on to pethidine with a needle latter end. Yeah. The first time I gave it in the little tube, electrician got his finger off, and I gave him this morphine. I was nervous, very nervous, and they didn't make it worse with all the lads being round looking and saying things, because they say all odd things, left a bit stop, right a bit stop, this sort of thing. And the first time I gave it, Charlie, I cut his sleeve, and I stuck this morphine in, squeezed it, and when we're going out on when you give anyone morphine, they have to go out on a stretcher, they can't walk. So we're taking him out on the paddy, and I said to him, Charlie, how's your finger? Does it hurt now? I've given you morphine. And he says, no, but my bloody arm does, where you've stuck that needle in. And when I had a look, there was a big bump. And when I got out, I said to the sister, the nurse, in the thing, I said, his arm's hurting where I get needles. She said, did you do it really quick? I said, yeah. She said, that's right. She said, you should have just took your time, done it slow. And that was the first time I gave it. After that, I was okay. And then when we got on the pethidine, you can't, where I worked, it was 4 mile, and then so many, no nurses there, you had to give it. We also had oxygen locked up as well. That was scattered around the mine, different things, yeah. But the men, basically, the men did all the first aid, and we did have